This video is sponsored by Mint Mobile. More on them very soon.
This is the Reject Nation. It's time to get nuts. We are going to do a movie reaction commentary video for Batman 1989. And Coy was telling me before we started that apparently they've re-released this
in theaters today.
The day
as
we're
of
filming.
Recording.
Yeah, I had no idea they were even doing that.
I was scrolling social media and I saw a bunch of people being like, seeing Batman 89 in theaters. And I was like, well, seeing it in Rejects.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so timing. Apparently the universe wanted us to Batman.
Well, the first thing I'd like to do is thank everyone who watched our Superman commentary video. The engagement and the love on that was overwhelmingly positive, and of course, like the editing on that, all that, a lot of that mainly goes to Prepper. All of it. Give all the love to Prepper on that one. Yeah, and I was just really proud of how well it turned out and how well received it was, and the watch time was really good and everything. And we wanted to see if that one would go over well, and then it opened the door for us to do more. So thank you guys for supporting us, and we have plans to do more. We don't know how consistently we'll be making this, and I thought, like, let's run a little experiment with Batman 89. I have not seen this in about 10 years. I remember the last time I saw it is because it was the first year I was dating Olivia. So it's been about 10 years since I've seen this movie.
I think it's been 7 or 8 for me. Okay. So not quite as long, but still long enough that I don't remember it very well. But it's a movie I watched so much as a child that I'm wondering what that'll feel like. If I'll love it the same, if it'll be nostalgia, if... I remember distinctly thinking Jack Nicholson was just Jack Nicholson even as a child. So I'm really curious how I feel, because I've always been bothered by people saying he's a better Joker than Heath.
That's funny because I didn't really grow up on this movie.
Really?
I mainly watched Batman Returns. Okay. So I didn't really watch this a lot. So it's going to be weird to provide a commentary for a movie that I'm like, yeah, I've seen like a few times and it's been a long time, but I'm excited to like dive into it and see how it goes.
Yeah, and especially like with the comic culture now, this movie is so formative and important to it. It'll be curious to see what it influenced and to see what it feels like in today's comic culture.
Yeah, and speaking of comics, I read the first 3 issues of Batman 89.
So fun.
The one that follows, the Michael Keaton version after Batman Returns. It's pretty great.
Dude, Billy Dee Williams is Two-Face actualized.
Yeah, it's pretty great. So let's see. Let's find out what's going on. If you guys can leave a like on this video, that would be amazing. If you'd like to support the channel a little bit extra, especially considering like with monetization hazards, here's a bunch of screenshots of the kind of stuff we've been contending with all year. A great way to support us is by joining us over at Patreon. That's where you can get the full-length watch-along, where you can sync up with us, where we're going to be talking over the entire movie for you guys. It'll be a great experience. Go do that. And another great way you can support, if you are able to, if you'd like to, scan this barcode right here on screen for rejectnationshop.com, or hit the link in the description box and pin comment. Got this Batverse shirt.
Yeah, it's a throwback Reject shirt.
I was hoping you'd wear it, so that way you could wear that, and I'd be wearing our new Peacemaker-inspired tee.
DC reppin'.
Peace be with you. All right, that's a long enough intro. Coy, are you ready to dive into this?
You've already said it, but let's get it.
This is the iconic Batman theme, though, man.
It's almost chills every time. Like, it's just immediate swelling of emotion.
Billed Jack Nicholson was billed before.
He was above the title and paid more, if memory serves.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic of the credits because it's keeping it like the yellow of the Batman, but everything's black.
Goth. I like the serif. Yeah, that music, man. Once that picks up.
Are we going through the Batcave right now?
I thought it was through the symbol, but you're right. It might be through the Batcave itself.
Oh, the symbol.
That's what my memory thought it was, but it's been some years.
Man, the fact that Billy Dee Williams was robbed of something really special.
Michael Gough being the Robin for all 4 of this generation's Batman was always so confusing to me as a kid.
God, remember the time when they did credits?
Yeah, like fully, like costume designer.
Yeah.
Like in the open. One of the great soundtracks.
What? I don't remember.
Oh, dude, this whole soundtrack's insane.
I genuinely don't remember.
Oh, there's a Prince music video that's all Batman. He did half and half. Oh, it's awesome.
There's so much I don't know about it.
So this is like equal parts reaction commentary on this one. Yeah. Unlike Superman, this is going to be a full different experience for you. It is the symbol.
It is, yeah, okay. Cool.
Michael Uslan owns the rights to Batman itself, so you'll see that man's name on every single Batman adaptation. He owns Batman, the concept. It's a powerful producer title right there. John Peters, who wanted the spider in Superman, legendary Kevin Smith commentary.
Ooh.
That's a Gotham.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that is awesome, man. I mean, like,
More of this in movies.
I love Chicago and the Batman, but goddamn, does this look like a comic book?
Yeah, the animated series right here. Monarch Theater, immediately first thing we see.
The Adelphi Hotel right there. And that's excuse me. No, I'm sorry, this is my cab. Sorry. No, listen, I was here first.
Oh, this is a smart opening scene. It kind of reminds you, it seems reminiscent of like what might have been Bruce Wayne at some point. They're leaving the theater. It's a family, single child.
And it immediately like establishes he's trying to be a good person, that he wouldn't have just gone down crime alley willy-nilly.
We'll never get a cab. Let's cut over to 7th.
7th is that way.
I know where we are.
This feels more like the blend I wish we could kind of go back to when it comes to Gotham City.
I do miss comic movies feeling heightened, and I think we're coming back to that.
Hey, lady, do the kid a favor. Don't scream.
Huh. It's so campy. Whoa, what the hell? It looks that's animated.
I think they drew on the cell, yeah. I don't remember that at all.
Don't leave home without it.
It is a good commercial right there.
Get out of here.
We'd go on to get Bat credit cards in the Schumacher films.
What happened to Johnny Gobbs?
Hey, look, man. Johnny Gobbs got ripped and took a walk off a roof, all right? No big loss.
Oh, man.
Is Johnny Gobbs a character that we are familiar with, or is that
No, I think it's good world building though. I don't think of a Johnny Gobbs as specific.
5 stories straight down. There wasn't no blood in the body.
No shit.
Yeah.
What a great ominous introduction to him.
We're getting out of here, man.
Hey, shut up, man. Listen to me. There ain't no bat.
Like the city feels so alive. There's always so much like movement
Foreground,
happening.
background.
Yeah, like smoke shrouded everywhere.
A cowardly superstitious lot feels so perfect for these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, this just leans into him as like a presence. Wow, I love this. It feels nightmarish.
And that score, it's like whimsical, but the darkness really like ties it all together.
He feels villainous.
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me, man.
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor.
His first line.
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
There it is.
Yeah. It's so much more powerful as a message, just spreading fear.
There's this like crazy amount of like sideways Dutch angles that Tim Burton's using a lot of in here.
I think he felt like reading the comics emboldened him, and I wish more directors did that, not trying to make it our world.
As mayor, I promise to root out the source of this corruption, Boss Carl Grissom. You, district attorney Harvey Dent, will carry out that promise.
That is insane that they replaced him with a white guy.
Tommy Lee Jones,
Yeah.
2 movies later, yeah.
That's insane.
And 90s were a different time.
Thank you. People of Gotham City.
The coolest dude, too. Like, Billy Dee was just so effortlessly cool.
Well, the original plan was for him to morph into actual Two-Face.
And that's
yeah.
the comics.
Police Commissioner Gordon has informed me that he has targeted those businesses suspected of fronting for the syndicate.
So the Batman 89 comic, they actually lean into the fact that he is African-American and grew up more in the poorer parts of Gotham that were black neighborhoods. And so I love that comic leads into it. And I wonder if the movies were going to do that.
I think they took some of the like manuscripts into the comics. Like I think they adapted because the Robin was supposed to be
Robin and Marlon Wayans. Yeah.
who still gets residual checks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This clown could touch Grissom. I'd have handed him his lungs by now.
If Grissom knew about us, he might hand you something.
Flatter yourself, Angel. He's a tired old man.
I mean, he is Jack Nicholson.
That's it.
But nowadays, the expectation is different, though.
True, and he's top billed. Like they wanted him to be Jack Nicholson.
People want more transformative actors who are putting up something, you know.
And I think the goal of casting him as Joker was they wanted this.
You look fine.
I didn't ask.
Like this scene could be in any Jack Nicholson movie.
But he's still so magnetic. Though.
Oh, well, 100%.
Yeah, even though it's like, yeah, he's Jack Nicholson. He's super enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. You're always wanting more Jack Nicholson.
It's just crazy to think like now when you have Joker, people prefer more of a mysterious background rather than getting an origin.
Drink and drain 'em.
It's a little weird, Lieutenant.
Thanks for the tip, Dwayne.
That's Bullock?
Yeah, and he's perfect.
But I hear we just had us another bat attack. That's what, 8 sightings now in just under a month?
Sorry, Knox. These two slipped on a banana peel.
See, that's what I love here is that Frank Miller film noir quality that it captures with the delivery of these kind of the journalist and the cop.
Yeah, the camp plays off the grit really well.
You know what they say? They say he can't be killed. They say he drinks blood.
All the exposition about the superstition.
You're full of shit, Knox.
Lieutenant, is there a 6-foot bat in Gotham City? And if so, is he on the police payroll? And if so, what's he pulling down after taxes?
And that's what's so interesting to me about having a 2 Batman idea to come is like, I like grounded, gritty, real. I really do. But there is something about this that we don't get as much of that we got in Fantastic Four and Superman.
Yeah, this origin of Joker is very different because he's a mob boss.
Yeah, and we meet him like we know him.
Harvey Dent has been sniffing around one of our front companies.
That's my territory. If there's a problem, I deal with it.
Wow, they were really building up Harvey Dent.
It was a trilogy.
Jeez,
It was supposed to be like a whole thing, man.
You ain't got no future. You an A1 nut boy.
Little twitch of the eye there.
Better be sure.
He would reprise this role in The Departed.
Where you been spending your nights?
See, like normally in the Batman movies now, you're either meeting Bruce Wayne first, or even in the Batman, you're into Batman's mind at the beginning with the voiceover. This is a rare thing where you're actually getting it from other people's perspective, so you build the symbolism first.
15 minutes in and we've met more Gothamites.
I think a lot of people might stay away, Mayor. They're scared.
They won't be scared when you get Grissom in that courthouse. I promised that, remember?
I genuinely don't remember jack shit about who or what Grissom is. I don't remember anything about that.
This is more different than I remember.
Yeah.
And it's been 7 or 8 years, so I'm surprised how little.
This is Pulitzer Prize stuff, guys.
Hey, Knox, I got something for you.
God, I love the environment building here. Oh, man, bet.
I just can't believe how much Gotham there is. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we've spent most of the first act learning Gotham.
It's a true personality.
Hi, I'm Vicki Vale.
Yeah, photographer, Vogue, Cosmo, yeah. Listen, if you want me to pose nude, you're gonna need a long lens.
Actually, I was in the Corto Maltese.
Corto Maltese? What?
Doing this stuff.
What?
World building.
What?
And this is before comic movies, like, it wasn't.
I thought the Suicide Squad.
Oh, no, dude. It's like an iconic piece of
What?
Batman. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I just loved your story, and I like bats.
They really could have done a whole universe out of this.
My pictures, your words, Pulitzer Prize
That wasn't the
material.
way.
Just think,
Okay, you're a visionary. I need something tangible.
Bruce Wayne's benefit. He'll be there, right?
I don't seem to be on the guest list, no.
We hear about Bruce Wayne from this perspective.
Yeah, you build up the mystery of both Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I love Gotham.
Wow, these miniatures and stuff are amazing.
Makes a connection with us and with Axis Chemicals. What kind of damage are we looking at?
Changing it from Ace Chemicals is interesting.
We should move immediately.
Oh, pre-costume.
I'd like you to handle this operation personally.
Me?
With the Joker
Nice.
guard, yes.
Hello, sweetheart. I wonder if you'd mind waiting the next.
I'm loving the tone.
I'm shocked at how little I remember. Like, we wanted to do a commentary, and I've forgotten enough that I'm watching it like anew. Like, our second commentary is not a commentary. So we're like, what's going to happen?
We get somebody else to do this. And the fumes in that place.
I love that he's still in power and putting his thumb on him.
Someone I can trust. You
Oh,
are my number
I love
one
the framing
guy.
of that. He is above him. I feel like this world would weirdly complement our Superman world that James Gunn has built out.
It's heightened. Like, it's so elaborate and 11. Oh, Wayne Manor's stunning.
This is cool to watch, like this Tim Burton movie when he had more restraint.
Yeah.
I think some of the restraint was enforced. It's got like a good balance. It doesn't feel like just Tim Burton overtaking it. You know,
That's a really good point.
It feels like it still feels like a Batman movie in a Batman world.
Yeah.
Can I help you, son? Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. It's very nice.
They actually changed the Alfred in the comic. Doesn't look like him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Gordon, too, they changed.
Could be likeness rights. I don't remember specifically what they look like in the comic.
Yeah, Keaton kind of looks like Keaton in the comic.
I know that's like a legal thing where they can't have them, like, because they have to get the IP rights.
Looks like a bride.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a very bridal dress for a party.
Could you tell me which of these guys is Bruce Wayne?
Well, I'm not sure.
Thanks, Amy.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, certainly. Yeah.
I'm very interested to see how this plays out because I've never really Michael Keaton just he looks skinny. His hair's like different. Everything about like what I think Bruce Wayne to be is not Michael Keaton.
I think of him as my fourth favorite Bruce. Like it's not. I grew up in this movie, but that's not how I see Bruce Wayne either. But I'm enjoying this movie more than I remember thinking of it as.
Is that Gordon?
Commissioner, Mrs.
Gordon's gambling.
Different Gordon here.
Would never associate Gordon as a gambler.
No, he's such a buttoned-up dude in all the worlds we know him as.
Isn't anybody going to go on record? Your Honor, great suit.
No comment.
What I'm loving about the world building so far is that like the journalists feel like real investigators.
Yeah.
And the cops, you can tell, are like they're either corrupt or afraid.
But and even Gordon feels a little corrupt, whereas like Jeffrey Wright is like the one not corrupt cop, and Gary Oldman the one not corrupt cop.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to see 89 cops. Cool.
What a cool way to establish his fascination with like battles and fighters and warriors and the respect
costumes
of that.
and- yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's so theatrical.
And don't leave out his very large bankroll.
Wow.
The more they've got, the less they're worth.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, like now these would all be like little nods.
Yeah, it's building out the cinematic universe.
Because I was thinking Firefly, and I was like, I bet that's like a...
Oh, Firefly's more accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd this come from?
I have no idea.
That Fu Manchu mustache was rough.
It's Japanese.
How do you know?
Because I bought it in Japan. Oh, sorry. Bruce Wayne.
Wow, they don't even know what Bruce Wayne looks like?
I mean, there's different technology, right? Like, I
Oh,
guess
damn, I didn't realize that.
she asked if you knew where Bruce Wayne was, like the last scene.
Oh, yeah. We're doing a commentary. We're going to miss some lines. We're new to this.
Did you know they were
We're
twins?
figuring it out.
Did you see that they were twins?
You're going to be staying in Gotham for a while?
I'd love to. I'm intrigued by Alex's giant bat story, so I've been...
Oh, the right, Batman. Thing.
Downplay it, dismiss it. I didn't remember them doubling down on Corto Maltese. Like him mentioning it is...
They need some more wine in the front room, and someone named Mrs. Daly needs a copy of the menu. Oh, and give Knox a grant.
I love the way he's playing him because he feels real as Bruce Wayne, and he doesn't feel at all like he would be Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Flipping,
real.
tossing his money around.
I mean, look at this mirror. Maybe it should be Bruce Wayne.
Whereas, like, you look at the renditions today, and you're like, something's up with this guy.
He's awfully suspicious.
I could suspect this guy to be Batman.
Yeah. Like, even this movie is starting with it already established.
Yeah, I like how it starts off, like, outside on Batman. Now we're slowly going in.
Napier's cleaning out Axis chemicals.
Why wasn't I told about this? Who's in charge?
Eckhart, sir.
Oh, my God. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Damn, that's amazing audio technology.
Billionaire Bruce Wayne, ahead of his time.
All right, get a good look. Shoot to kill. Know what I mean? All right, let's move out.
He's such a good Bullock.
Whoa, cool transition.
The full mafia suits. This feels so much more like the animated series than I remembered.
Well, the animated series, like, followed this,
It's
right?
it's from this. Yeah, the same score. But, like, I just didn't remember it translating this literally.
We've been ratted out here, boys. Watch it.
It's like he knew it would happen.
He knows Palantasm.
Yeah, it's cool how this feels like a period piece.
Yeah, I'd love more of that.
It makes it feel a little more timeless.
It is holding up amazingly.
As opposed to it taking place in like 1989. It feels like, yeah, you can watch this in 2025 and it feels like more of a timeless
Could be the
movie.
40s, could be the 20s.
This is Commissioner Gordon. I want him taken alive. I repeat, any man who opens fire on Jack Napier will answer to me.
I mean, this is like the comic of the Killing Joke origin, except Jack Napier is not a mob
Yeah, we don't know
leader.
as much about him.
Yeah.
And that is a Commissioner Gordon move.
Failed comedian in Killing Joke.
Yeah, and the Red Hood and all that stuff is like, you
yeah.
know, retro introduced.
Slow down. Still
Shooting guns.
like the Civil War fighters.
Little hand cannons. Cool.
He is fucking believable, man. You know, look at that, look right there. Damn. Like when you go from seeing him as Bruce to this, and I like in this moment, I'm like, oh, I buy it.
And I like that we briefly saw the real Bruce Wayne, like studying, detective, watchful, like the three characters he's playing.
That's cool. We had Gordon actually see him for the first time.
Yeah.
Know he's real.
And we got some altruistic Gordon for a moment.
I like the buildup of the colors. Everything's all green.
And he was in purple. Even his legs
Yeah.
are still purple, even with the black trench coat. The little flashes of color, very Tim Burton in a dark movie. I love the old sound design from like late 80s movies.
Whew. Classic back fist. It's such a classic fucking like 90s
Just
movie.
light him like that. That's it. There's a lot more like theatrical cape use than I think we get in modern Batman. Like they use it as like intro, outro, but like he's wielding his cape to be mysterious.
See if you can get up on the catwalk on that side.
They're foreshadowing Catwoman.
Easter egg for Batman Returns.
Wires. Well, clear. Oh,
Just
no, it wasn't wires. It was actually intentional. It was definitely
On
wires.
purpose wires.
Yeah.
Let him go, or I'll do Gordon.
Look at the insane strength.
Yeah, just
Bruce Wayne
fucking
is
hoist
supposedly
Jack
has.
Nicholson. That skinny billionaire, just 200-pound man above his
not
head.
Amplified tech. It's just
A guy in
Michael
a rubber
Keaton.
suit lifting that man.
I like the smiles Keaton provides, though. He's like, he feels a little crazy.
And he's in control at all times, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
The physicality is very different in this Batman.
Eckhart, think about the future.
Revo, what? Wait, no. Bullock's alive in the animated
Oh,
series.
Eckhart just looks like Bullock. I kept saying how good of a Bullock he was. That's Eckhart.
Oh, God.
I was just wrong.
And so it begins.
The scarring starting.
Oh, I love the craziness in his eyes. There it is.
Even the scenes I remember distinctly are so different. Like, this is such a different movie than I remembered.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Until we find out, keep a lid on it.
He is pretty awesome. Yeah, he plays it a little more wicked in the eyes.
There's definitely like a manic madness to his Bruce and his Batman, but they're different energies. Ha 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 ha, the cards. It's such a Sam Raimi shot. Like the campiness.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay, here's the inner city, here's Axis Chemicals, and here are the sightings so far.
Costume choices are so specific. Vicky's always in white.
Yeah, I was thinking like it's very flowing and white, every outfit.
I got a date, Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, no.
I knew you were gonna
The
say
guy's a stiff. He's a rich stiff, but you can do much better.
Thanks for being so concerned.
That's got to be a real building, right? Like, that's pretty nuts.
That has to exist
That's
somewhere.
gotta be a real manor or estate.
That'd be my Twilight house. I want to go visit Wayne Manor.
Excuse me?
The soup. How is it?
That is awkward as hell. I never really appreciated this movie as much as a lot of other people.
I was saying that at the top. Like, people say this is their Batman, and I never identified. This is fantastic so far. I wonder how I'd feel about the other three now. Like, I'm really curious.
I don't think forever.
You're saying Batman and Robin doesn't hold up?
You want to know the truth? I don't think I've ever been in this room before.
There was young Master Bruce, leading his gray pony with me on its back. Like
Aw,
a sack
I
of
love
old
this.
potatoes covered in mud and nursing a sprained ankle. That was the first and last time I gave him a riding lesson.
Wow, this feels like family.
Immediately, the lighting, the intimacy. This is so good.
Let him hang out with Alfred on the date. I think I was like bored as a kid during this. I don't think I appreciated this shit when I was a kid.
I don't remember them, so I think I was just waiting for more Batman.
Yeah, that's right,
Like,
yeah.
I don't have any recollection of this scene. I remember the visual joke of the table, but then I thought they just went back to Batman stuff.
They had a house on the lake. But it was fun.
That sounds nice.
What a naturally built romance.
What about your family?
Actually, Alfred is my family.
I think this Tim Burton guy should do more Batman movies.
That dining room is definitely not you.
No, the dining room isn't.
And there is something kind of complimentary about the fact that he's not like super built, which does make you question some of the physicality when you can pick up Jack Nicholson. But the fact that he's not built.
It is the anti-Alan Richardson problem.
Yeah.
Is that, like, I would not buy him as Batman. I would certainly not believe it.
You wouldn't suspect him.
And he's so warm. I really like that choice. Of like, Vicki gets to see. I do remember this scene.
This is a classic scene. This is parodied so much. Yeah. Guy looks like Robin Williams.
Cool.
Mirror.
Man knows he's dead.
Mirror. Wow, what perfect lighting. Only he is shot. That is crazy. How...
The nerves were completely severed, Mr. Napier. You see what I have to work with here.
A terrible job.
Oh, what a great lighting choice.
Wow. I mean, that's...
What a great piece of theater.
That sounds like a real, like, manic breakdown.
Broken
laugh.
man.
Yeah.
I feel a little drunk. And you're not anything.
Hey, one drink and I'm flying.
Why are you afraid of flying?
Well, left to right.
A superhero movie with chemistry always makes me happy. More of that, too. Let it build. God, that's gorgeous.
I'm loving the ramp up of the pacing. You're cutting back and forth between the two storylines really well. The evolution.
Yeah, we have two different conflicts.
And the energy's like ramping up.
And the lighting, you mentioned earlier, that's all I see now. Like, there's such great frames.
The use of the way they can shadow is incredible.
Thank God you're alive. I heard you've been fried. Set me up over a woman. A woman! Must be insane.
The build up to the look reveal.
And we got a little taste in the shadow.
This guy could not be any more obvious at every moment of his performance.
Your life won't be worth spit. I've been dead once already. It's very liberating. You should think of it as therapy.
I could see how people would think this is the Joker because of how good Jack is at Jack.
He's still playing a character.
But like I could see that informing people's Joker.
Yeah.
You can call me Joker. I'm a lot happier.
I mean, it does feel like Joker. Yeah, I got to give it to him there. The look is pretty cool. Yeah. And he's got a natural, like, freedom and looseness.
And a malice. There's something to Jack Nicholson that always has a darkness to it. Even at, like, a Lakers game.
Well, Heath Ledger said he had a hard time getting into Joker because he kept slipping into Jack Nicholson.
It's iconic.
Yeah. I love in movies when they're fully clothed after sleeping together.
You got to immediately get back to dress.
Let's get robes on.
Robes are comfy, and that looks like a silk robe, which I respect. And little scenes like that, just like a moment of quiet intimacy of him pondering, and then the cut to this. Like, I do miss that kind of world building. Just pace and breathing in the edit. I don't remember any of this. It's so good.
It's so ridiculous.
He's training to be Batman. Just upside down like a... Why not? Billionaires, man.
Freak. Terrorizes. Wait till they get a load of me.
Yeah, you can see some of Heath inspired.
Sure, the growl and the,
certain mannerisms in the face. Hey, Reject Nation, you know what doesn't belong in your epic summer moving into fall plans? Getting burned by your old wireless bill. While you're planning barbecues, beach days, and, long weekends, your phone bill should be the last thing holding you back. That's why the Alba Residence has done it. They've made the switch. You've heard of them before. Mint Mobile, today's sponsor. It actually happened. With Mint, we still get the coverage and speed we're used to. Same phone, same number, same contacts, but for way less money. And as someone who often gets like decision weight fatigue, I am surprised by how simple the switch actually was. All of Mint Mobile's plans come with high-speed data, unlimited talk and text, delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And for a limited time, new customers can get 3 months of unlimited premium wireless service for just $15 a month. Now your friends are sweating over overage charges and surprising fees. Losers. They're not losers. They just haven't been informed yet about the great Mint Mobile. Anyway, you'll be chilling, literally and financially. We now use Mint Mobile, and you should too. It's helped us ditch overpriced wireless and save real money without sacrificing quality. My God, those are my love language. This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer in your 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/rejects. That's mintmobile.com/rejects. Believe it's, I'm finally able to say it. I've been wanting to work with them for so long. So I definitely know I have to say this. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. Thank you, Mint Mobile, for preserving quality but saving us money.
How about lunch at my place?
No, I can't. I've just got to go out of town on business for a few days.
We'll do it when you get back.
I respect that she doesn't look too polished for the next morning. Like,
yeah, they actually let her look like a person.
Let her look like a person who's like
She did have
slept
makeup
over.
on, but not like, you know.
Yeah, but she didn't remove her makeup before going to bed.
Right.
Like, yeah.
And it didn't wake up like a L'Oreal ad.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys when you get back.
Back, Miss Vale? We're going to be here for quite a while.
Oh, Alfred, you terrible fucking liar.
Well, bye.
Oh. What a way
Poor
to create
woman.
tension. Oh, that's so... Wow. Cool. It's just like you could see how she's feeling like pushed away.
You'll never believe what
Look at that
happened
shot.
today.
That hat.
What an interesting duality, because it's two stories.
Yeah.
It's the Batman story and the Joker story, and you're watching them come together.
Joker's top build.
That's really cool.
Anniversary festival. We run the city into the ground.
Why don't we hear this from
Oh, this
Grissom?
is great. All the crime bosses in like different corners of Gotham.
That stupid grin.
Yeah.
It's been good to me.
Painted skin tone.
What if we say no? Nobody wants a war. We can't do business. Why? We'll just shake hands and that'll be it.
What a great choice to do the painted skin tone, to make his natural skin look artificial.
And it's so deeply painted.
Oh, I got a live one here. Oh, there'll be a hot time in the old age.
What a freedom. Whoa. What in the hell? You know, because we saw him as Jack before Joker, I actually see him as Joker now because
you'd spent time with the Jack Nicholson energy.
Because I did always have the association like he's just being Jack Nicholson, but I actually see him as a character.
The healing power of laughter.
Great effect.
Oh, what an excellent choice. Like nowadays, there's an expectation for actors that if they're going to play a character, they got to change their voice and everything. And this is like the older version where you play a different character. It's just choices internally.
You cast because you want blank.
Remember, you are my number one guy. Yes, sir.
Wow.
It's like sexual.
Yeah, that was a
Like
lot.
sexual empowerment.
Got a lot going on. Oh, I want that jacket he has so bad.
Really feels like he's hearing someone talking.
I'm glad you did.
I can't get over how good the makeup is on the makeup. It's like a prosthetic over him.
I like how he's still steaming.
And I love Joker making jokes that only he finds funny. Like,
Yeah.
they've nailed that tone.
He's literally alone.
Yeah, this is
And
for
he's-
him.
he's just-
Making jokes at his...
Truly in his own world. Drives himself, huh?
Yeah, this is a very different Bruce Wayne than in any other adaptation, really.
He has to know he's being followed, right?
Yeah, the world's greatest detective, like, I would assume. I also think a lot of what I remembered about the Batman movies, Tim Burton's were Batman Returns, because this is a different energy.
Batman Returns feels like a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, and that's what I thought Batman did, but
this is a healthier marriage, even though a lot of people actually prefer Batman Returns. I'd like to revisit it and see if
I like this balance. But yeah, I'd be curious if I like it as much more as this. Crime Alley and probably the anniversary. I think it is if memory serves.
You have to put your mindset back to this is an introduction to Batman for people, you know?
People not knowing the lore like we do now. Like in '89, I don't think everyone knew Batman's origin.
But even like Batman Begins was, you know, like the audiences are aware of Batman's origin. We're just going to watch it play out differently, like with the parents and stuff.
I remember the marketing, hearing about the marketing for this being like, I mean, Times Square, a giant bat signal. Like everything was everywhere. So I think it really changed the cultural zeitgeist of Batman to where it is today.
But it's really interesting to like a lot of the way we're exploring Batman and Bruce Wayne is solely from other people's POV.
Mm-hmm.
You never did learn to mind your surroundings.
That would all make me very uncomfortable too.
And it's cool because like in this version, this Bruce Wayne can blend in because no one knows who he is.
Yeah. And I'm glad they doubled down on that by expressing it like this is file, no photo.
I smell fresh ink, guys. Now, you can prove all this. What am I asking? Of course you can.
I love the dialogue, man. There's so much personality to it.
I do like how much journalism is a factor in the story.
I was there. I saw it all. Reached up, his dead hand, signed it in his own blood. And he did it with this pen.
Love the different Joker makeups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to pay the check.
Woo!
Murder in public.
Broad daylight on the steps.
The pen is truly mightier than the sword.
Not even flinching.
Yeah, it's interesting. He hesitates, but not in fear.
He's just walking, watching.
Wait, get down.
This comment will be taken the wrong way. I'm going to say it anyway. Joker is usually associated as like gaunt and skinny, so there's something kind of interesting in seeing Jack Nicholson cast to be someone who's actually overweight.
Yeah.
You know,
and
a
just
little more plump.
moving that
but
way.
But still
and
free, naturally.
And it's very mob boss.
Yeah.
Batman.
Just guns set up to punch the TV. It's so good.
Where a man dressed up as a bat gets all of my press. This town needs an enema.
What a great line. He is great as fucking Joker. I gotta say, like, his performance is pretty top notch to me.
I still see Jack Nicholson, but I do enjoy it in this tone.
I still see him as a character, though, if that makes sense.
Alfred, why don't you marry her?
That's not exactly what I had in mind, sir.
I can't go on with that right now.
If not now, when?
I love their relationship because it does feel fatherly, but it definitely also feels like they work together. Like there's a really interesting balance of like, it's not fully paternal.
I need all the information the police have on him.
Yes, sir.
I enjoy it. I do think that is what I like the Michael Caine version, the dynamic more.
Oh, Michael Caine's my favorite. I mean, the Bale trilogy is my favorite Batman.
Yeah, because this Alfred still feels like he's a servant to him.
Yeah, but I like the warmth they have to each other.
Yeah, but I'll say there are things that the choices about this that I do like that the Dark Knight trilogy does not do.
I buy his relationships more in this.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like Vicki Vale is a lot more dynamic than what they get to with Katie Holmes.
I like the mystery building. I like the aesthetic of the world.
Yeah.
A lot.
That's something I've always said is that the Burtons have the best Gotham, I think.
This guy looks like Bill Skarsgård.
I think he looked like, what's his name from Twister? Pullman.
Paxton?
Paxton?
Bill Paxton.
I get Paxton and Pullman confused.
Pullman's Independence Day.
Thank you. President. Got it. Man, production design on this must have been a blast. And that jacket, I want it so bad.
Literally, she's got branding going on.
Yes. DC Studios has one of those leather jackets in a glass case as you walk in. And
oh, that's cool.
I look at it every time.
That's Vicki Vale. She's the photographer who's working with Knox.
A lovely beast like that running around could put steam in a man's strides. She's about to trade up. Hard to stay inside the lines.
I'm having a bit of a hard time wrapping my head around how like no one knows who Bruce Wayne is.
I mean, we haven't really seen a ton of photography. We did just see that they have photography in this world. Look at that shot. That's beautiful.
But like the name Wayne's not even known.
Yeah, that is odd.
I guess I'm used to the world knowing like Wayne and the association that comes with Gotham.
There's been no talk of Wayne Tech. There's been no, like, he's just a reclusive billionaire in a castle.
Yeah, and like there were less billionaires back then. So yeah.
Yeah, he might even be a millionaire in this era.
Have you shipped 1 million of those things? Yes, sir. Ship them all. We're going to take them out a whole new door.
How did he not get a headache playing this?
He must have had so much Tylenol after a round because that is so much yelling.
The fashion world was stunned
Holy
today
shit.
by the sudden deaths of models Candy Walker and Amanda Keeler. Cause of death has been attributed to a violent allergic reaction.
This feels so much like a Frank Miller comic.
Especially this frame.
Yeah.
Like, this is straight out of...
like Dark Knight
Yeah, this is the opening of Dark Knight. Page 1, Dark Knight Returns.
3 mysterious deaths at a beauty parlor in...
The infiltration of journalism.
Also, using journalists as such a major part of the story is very Frank Miller.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of times when they go for Frank Miller, they're going for a certain like aesthetic choice. And I think like Nolan does Batman Year One really well.
Yeah.
But this feels like naturally inspired, not like, let's just do the comic page.
Well, and there's elements of like Neil Adams. There's elements of a lot of different, but I definitely see Frank Miller as like Tim Burton must have connected with.
Let's go over to our blind taste test.
Love that Joker.
Where's it coming from?
It's like every adaptation since this did a lot of Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb, and this one has no Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale to me.
Yeah, true.
Like all the rooftop stuff feels like Dark Knight Trilogy and Pattinson, and that's not here.
Again and again.
And I'd say Affleck
Creepy.
looks the most Frank Miller, but this movie feels it.
Where can I get these fine new items? Well, that's the gang. Chances are you bought them already.
I mean,
Love that Joker.
oh my God. That's like the old days of Conan O'Brien when they would do the
Yeah.
yeah, that was creepy. I'll say though, man, we're like an hour in, and I'm like, I think Jack Nicholson does deserve top billing for this because he is way more screen time. And
He's
way more dialogue.
100%.
Yeah.
It's just really interesting to watch a Batman movie where he's the second lead, and everyone says that about Dark Knight. Everybody's like, it's without Heath Ledger.
Yeah. But he's definitely not the lead in that movie.
No,
yeah.
that's what,
yeah,
that,
but
I think he has 18 minutes of screen time or something.
He's definitely Joker's a co-lead.
Yeah.
At
But that's what drove me crazy about people saying that they invalidate
Yeah.
Dark Knight because of that, and he's way more lead here.
Yeah. Love these choices.
I love the spin in.
Oh my God, they're so sick.
Well, they can't use makeup or anything. All the cosmetics. So this is what? No soap, no shampoo.
That is so funny.
There may be no pattern. The search goes on through Gotham's shopping nightmare.
Again, Frank Miller inspired.
The journalism and the quirky surrealism feels very Frank. Like it's the tone of it beyond just the look of it feels very Frank Miller. Like the look too. But
And this would have been when it was coming out. Like 89 was like Frank Miller on.
Yeah.
So he was probably reading current comics. Like Tim Burton might have been like living in that world.
I love how he
Pate's odd. She scared me so much as a kid. I remember that entrance freaked me out so much.
I love that inverse choice, painting human makeup. But even that choice with Michael Keaton just gave of like, okay, wait a minute, I don't have a meeting. You know, like there's something that is, his mind just seems like it's in multiple places at once.
Yeah, he's always overwhelmed, which is what I like about the Vicki relationship. Is he doesn't feel like he's being a dick to not be committed. He's just trying to figure his life out.
He's not fully present.
Ever.
Yeah. There's more of it's actually like subtlety that kind of goes overlooked, I think.
You can tell that Michael Keaton developed a character. Like you can tell the depth of what his Wayne is.
Miss Vale, this just arrived for you.
He knew to use the Wayne name to lure her here. Oh, because he
Because he said you're dating, yeah.
How'd they know that?
Oh, that's fair.
Because
Because they're just taking pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she left his house, maybe.
Oh, is the upcoming song here a Prince song?
Yeah.
That's a Prince song? Okay. I didn't
And
know
then,
that.
like, through the end, like the parade, that's a Prince song.
I like how this Joker, it's more than just like Tim Burton quirky color choices. It's like
It's Joker colors.
It's Joker branding. Like he's literally branding himself.
Yeah, the cosmetics, the jacket.
He wants the fame and stuff.
Yeah, because he's mad when Batman gets his press. Like he wants the glory.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
This is easily the most I've ever enjoyed this movie.
Same.
Yeah.
I think I was too young. And I think when I watched it a few years ago, or like 8 years ago, I was distracted because the current state of comic movies. Yes, this.
Now this feels very late 80s, 90s.
And these are some of the scenes I do remember.
I have a better recollection of this than other moments.
Give him a shake. Terrence, brush.
It's a rare handheld moment in this movie.
I think they just let Jack play. They just wanted to capture it.
Joker was here. It's actually really good writing. I like how the henchmen are like are also embracing the Jokerisms.
Because, yeah, Joker and henchman is always important, and they feel like he commands them.
Oh, they must have had like the actual song playing when they were recording this.
They seem to be hitting some beats, but it's also one of those rhythms that Prince signed on early, if I remember correctly. It was like part of the big presentation. Like Burton, Nicholson, and Prince was huge.
I kind of like this one, Bob. Leave it.
Oh, then we go to a smooth shot.
You can take that off now, I think.
Oh, the tremble.
Beautiful.
I actually like that tremble. The tremble is like she's trying not to.
Fully panic. That's the most Joker thing yet, is the flamethrower and the candle lighting. That's great.
When I realized why I was destined for greatness. You know how concerned people are about appearances. This is attractive, that is not. That is all behind me.
Such good makeup.
I make art until someone dies. I am the world's first fully functioning homicidal artist.
Nice. That's a great line. He's got some great lines, man.
Yeah, I don't remember who wrote this, but like, is it just Tim Burton?
No, Tim Burton didn't write it. Sam something.
We mustn't compare ourselves to regular people. We're artists.
I like how he's forever trapped in a smile.
And it looks somewhat painful, which is fitting.
Why is she wearing a mask?
Show the lady why you wear the mask. She is a living work of art.
Wicked.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about?
I don't know anything about Batman.
I love his costume so much.
The hat is so madness.
How about a little you and me?
You're insane.
I thought I was a Pisces. Come on.
Acid flower.
Classic. That wire was there. It was not intentional.
I like how it works though, because like we don't know his mechanisms.
Hold on.
Where do you get all these wonderful toys?
I like the look of awe there.
I can't get over the production design on every one of these sets.
What does she get? There's admiration.
Which one?
Most obvious one. On our first time seeing the Batmobile.
An hour in.
Wow, the introductions they do.
And it gets its own like swell.
They let the other outside characters be the audience for us.
Yeah.
You know, it's so cool. It's a really cool way to capture Batman.
Look at his car. Yes.
It is the coolest looking Batmobile. I don't give a shit what anyone
to this
says.
day.
Yeah,
To
it's
this
the coolest
day.
looking one.
Have you been to the Warner Brothers Museum?
No.
They've got it next to
cool.
the Tumblr and Pattinson's. It's
Would
seeing
love
them all
to see
side
it.
by side is incredible. But yeah, that's Batman.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a pig snout.
It does, like a half a head. But like the jet turbine, like it just feels so crazy. I forgot Joker had like painted all the henchman cars. As a kid, this was just so cool. Still is.
What a pile up. Back to the Future. That'd be a fun one to do commentary.
I barely remember those.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I've seen the first two a lot, and the third one. The way they were able to design the suit to make it movable back with that technology, because you see the rubber eroding now, but it's incredible how like nimble the stunt performer Keaton was in that. And that card's like 20 feet long.
God, there's something about the stop motion that I think is just so cool.
So rad.
Well, I think what they made up with the fact that he can't move his head, which has become like a signature thing about Batman, is that they utilize the cape a lot to make it feel like aesthetically fitting.
Yeah, he moves with the cape to make it feel like one item.
How much do you weigh?
About 108, I think.
What a weird thing to ask.
For the Gatling gun.
I know, but I don't think Batman would need to ask that question.
I think it shows the analytical mind.
I think Batman would have. He knows Vicki Vale. I think he would have pieced it together.
That's true.
By
Looking
feeling,
at her, sizing her up.
See that thing on my belt? Grab it. Whatever you do, don't let go.
Cool. He's so much more human in this.
What is that? Some kind of body armor. He's human after all.
Take off the mask.
Not the smartest journalist.
Survival instincts are not.
How did she survive in a war?
Yeah, Cornabel T. She did that at the flash on.
Oh, I like how it's like working in conjunction with the flashes. Oh, I remember this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I do remember this. This is so Indiana Jones.
I think that's Louis Tan's dad. I know Louis Tan's dad did stunts on this movie.
Oh, Philip Tan.
Yeah, but I can't remember what he looks like without glasses.
I actually knew him growing up.
Really? Is that him?
Doesn't look like him to me.
Okay, then I just knew he did stunts on Batman. Woo! But it might have been Returns. Woo! Cool. The use of footwork.
He's very Indiana Jones moment.
Very much.
God, yeah, I got to give it to this movie for the color aesthetics, man. I think it's probably the best of the Batman movies. It's like they're a character, you know.
And every shot is specific.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, man.
Nothing feels wasted.
You weigh a little more than 108.
Oh, really?
Let's go.
He said that like
So condescendingly.
like, annoyed at her.
Judging.
Like even the Batmobile is black and yellow, but
yeah,
in a way that
does yellow.
In a way that doesn't feel like cheesy though.
Right,
like,
but if you hadn't said it, I wouldn't have thought of it. But now I'm like, what a choice! I miss foliage so much.
Look how great this looks.
Look at how the beautiful. It feels like Halloweeny, that autumn that suits Batman.
Like I've weirdly been waiting for this movie to have a lull moment, but it's been getting better as it goes, and it started off pretty great.
The pacing really accelerates, and I think it's just catching up to an action pace. But the first act is a pure drama.
Wow, the way they're showcasing this car.
I like how they sped it up. It's great.
He literally shines a light in her eyes. So smart. The Elfman scores, the variety to enhance every scene is incredible.
Such a genius.
Like to have the original songs from Prince and the original composition from Elfman somehow marries together well.
And all feels like Batman.
Yeah. Yeah. Batman and Joker.
Yeah, if you played, and those are the two movies.
Yeah.
Batman with a score and Joker with a soundtrack. God, still coolest Batcave, I think.
Yeah, I love the way it takes its time with the reveals.
Comic movie culture didn't exist yet, so it wasn't like we were waiting for it. It got to be paced like a movie. Like this is the next thing.
So far in, now we're finally seeing the Batcave.
Yeah, and we didn't miss it, and we know Bat lore.
Shit, man, this movie was like way better than our. It's the first time I'm watching it. Like, oh, is this why this movie's so hyped and loved?
I hear it's pretty good, this Batman, and you're right.
I was never fully quite there with this movie growing up.
Even when The Flash came out, I was like, I like Batman, but like I didn't feel that connection to Keaton, and now.
The poison only works when the components are mixed. Hairspray won't do it alone, but hairspray mixed with lipstick and perfume will be toxic.
I mean, you should recognize his voice.
Take that to the press.
A lot of people think you're as dangerous as the Joker.
He's psychotic.
Some people say the same thing about you.
Yeah. I like how they play up the psychotic side of him underneath the eye. Like, it's all in the eyes.
And she calls it out, and he's acted like that the whole time.
Why did you bring me here? Well, you could have sent that stuff to the press yourself.
There is something else you have that I want.
Be so terrifying in her position after just talking about him being psychotic.
Like later Batmans would kind of play up the hurt rage. That's what they mainly lean into, which is very Batman.
Yeah.
But I like how he plays him like a dude whose psyche was broken.
Yeah. He never got a family, and he's just so hollow from it.
If I bring something to you, can we make the evening edition?
Just barely. Is it hot?
Yeah, it's real hot.
Copy!
Yes, sir?
More newspapers and movies. It's always exciting.
Avoid the following combinations: deodorants with baby powder, hairspray, and lipstick. Safe products are flying in as Gotham City goes on a forced fast. And all of Gotham is wondering what to make of Batman, friend or foe.
Clearly a friend.
A name to my pain.
Mysterious figure.
And it is Batman.
Appear and disappear at will.
How many televisions
so
are
many
gonna break?
TVs.
You must possess strength to inflict pain, Bob. We've got a flying mouse to kill, and I want to clean my claws.
Looking at camera.
Listen, I came over to clear a few things.
I don't know who you think you are. You hurt me.
I know.
Or maybe he's doing the Clark Kent thing where it's like, Bruce Wayne wears glasses. He wears the glasses in private.
I thought we felt something,
Well,
and I
if you give me a
trusted you,
chance to
and I
ex-
even slept with you. I can't believe I did
Well,
that. And then you wouldn't return my phone calls? You must be some kind of jerk.
Whoa. Did he? Wow.
Put hands on Vicki Vale.
But for right now, shut up. I have something I have to tell you.
Psycho
was a
coming
different
out.
time.
Psycho coming out, man.
You know how people have different sides to their personality? Sometimes a person will have to actually lead a different life.
Oh my God, you're married.
He's married to the job.
You know how a normal person gets up and goes downstairs and eats breakfast and kisses somebody goodbye and goes to a job?
I love how crazy Michael Keaton is.
He feels like a guy, like a real guy.
What I'm trying to tell you is, see,
I'll be right back.
It's so well paced and edited.
Miss me?
Wow, that's cool because there's a real sense of danger.
Yeah, we feel it immediately.
Like you know how much he relies on the suit to protect himself.
I was a man doing well with a beautiful woman, without so much as an apology. You ran off with that.
It's interesting they show us him grab the thing instead of just have the reveal.
Well, it might have been a little much if he got shot and we didn't see him grab it.
Well, then after you see it, like he ran away.
Yeah.
Well, Mrs. Vale, another rooster in the henhouse. Take thy beak from out my heart.
let me tell you about this guy I know, Jack. Mean kid, bad seed, hurt people.
I like him already.
He got sloppy, you know, crazy. He started to lose it.
He had a head full of bad wiring, I guess.
I love the whole movie's all about madness, and the first time we see them meet, that's the conversation.
I like how she's eating popcorn. She's actually eating the popcorn.
And he had a...
Now you want to get nuts! Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Woo!
I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
He would have had to really know where he
was going to shoot him in the chest. No one ever shoots someone in the face.
But like, that plate is not that big. It had to be like a very specific spot.
If you could see inside crying, you might join for a
Eyes actually turn red. I'll say the thing that is missing for me though is like Joker is not scary. You know, like Heath Ledger, I actually think
Terrifying.
Yeah,
And I think the deleted scene of Barry Keoghan was terrifying. I don't like the one they kept in the movie as much as the deleted one.
yeah, exactly.
I agree. I feel like that is an element that feels like just Jack Nicholson to me. It's entertaining to watch. It's captivating. It's gravitas, but it never fully feels like Joker to me.
You wouldn't believe it. You really wouldn't.
While you were out entertaining, I've been here finding out about your street corner.
I forgot how much this takes place at the Gotham Gazette. Like, there's so much about media getting the word to people.
It's actually Gotham Globe in the movie.
Oh, you're right. There it is. Corrected comments below.
His parents were murdered in that alley. That's why he went there.
Poor kid watched the whole thing happen in front of him.
That's a shot of him watching it
In the
happen.
face.
They could have saved him, but instead they took a photo.
What do you suppose something like this does to a kid?
I like that where they didn't have any context of who Bruce Wayne was, and his jealousy is why he pursued it so much, and then that's how we find out exposition. Oh, actually, you know what? I like that they showed I thought they were going to do the after beat of, like, the reveal. I like that the reveal was before the shot. So there's a different set of tension. Because most movies do, they're like, how'd he survive?
Yeah, I had this book here.
Yeah, exactly.
This book stopped a bullet.
The 200th anniversary birthday gala has been indefinitely postponed. We simply cannot guarantee public safety.
Joker here.
Got interference. Call the OB unit.
I love that trick shot because it looks like he's looking over, but it's in another frame.
I can be theatrical and maybe even a little rough, but one thing I am not is a killer. I am an artist.
If this came out now, people will see it as a Trump allegory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Don't worry about me. I've got enough.
We are not prepared to discuss any deals.
The man who has brought real terror to Gotham City, Batman. Can you hear me? Just the two of us. Mano y mano. I have taken off my makeup. Let's see if you can take off yours.
That freeze frame is different than the one he
Yep,
froze on.
it was I closed freeze frame, and I'm like, all right.
The freeze frame he goes on, his eyes were closed. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what they
Jack
changed
Napier.
the lore to.
Yeah,
oh
they made it
yeah,
his parents' killers.
totally forgot that.
You just got to have the reveal. You got to experience it like audiences in '89.
in a way, I completely forgot that's what it was though.
That's why he said he's known him the whole time.
And they kept going to the Monarch Theater, so that family was like an intentional foreshadowing.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
okay.
very much the same parallel. Yeah.
Like saving that family, but he couldn't save his.
And that's why I've always thought he'd take on like Robbins. He wants to give them, a semblance of a childhood that he never got.
I like how everything's being shot like lower from the child perspective, like looking down, looking at the feet.
What they would see the sidewalk perspective. And there's an isolation that wasn't in the earlier one, and the score is so haunting.
Yeah, this is the first Tim Burton movie I've seen ever, I think, though, where I'm not thinking of Tim Burton the whole time.
Even with Danny Elfman,
Yeah.
even with the sound of Tim Burton.
Yeah. Wow. The pearls.
One of the first times of the pearls.
And Vicki Vale had popcorn.
Tell me, kid.
I love the use of the sound design.
Dance with the devil by the pale moonlight.
It's interesting to see the younger, skinnier Joker looking like that guy looks more comic Joker.
Man, let's go.
He does look like a young Jack.
See you around here.
Oh, I love the change of the voice, too. Like everything feels like in the nightmarish POV of how a child experienced that.
Yeah, everything's haunting and ominous. Like you said, the POV.
Wow, he just fucking like...
He made the decision for him.
Yeah, way to go, Alfred.
He doesn't get to say, I'm Batman.
Oh, this is my work basement.
This is a vulnerable moment for me, but welcome in.
Tell me if I'm crazy, but that wasn't just another night for either of us, was it? We both got to each other, didn't we?
Even billionaires.
Yeah. Looks like Steve Jobs right
Really does. Levi's in a turtleneck. I would love if Steve Jobs watched this in '89 and was like, you know what?
Yep, that's a billionaire.
I'm going to dress like Batman the rest of my life. Billionaires dress like this.
But I don't know
Loved you since I met you. What? Really?
I really don't.
Look, sometimes I don't know what to think about this.
So it's 3 crazy people. I loved you since I met you was a bold statement.
I tried to avoid all this, but I can't. This is how it is. It's not a perfect world.
It doesn't have to be a perfect world.
The era of when you just had women fall in love with the men for no reason.
That's it. Just money.
But the thing is...
They had chemistry, though.
They have chemistry, and it's very film noir.
Yeah, it's pulpy even, and that works. And but their chemistry and there wasn't a long enough timeline that, like, other than the line of dialogue, I loved you since I met you, I buy it. And hey, love at first sight.
Man, he knew how to frame that suit. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, the first suit up.
Yeah. Cool.
Batman and the guns.
Known lover of guns. Love that shot.
There's zero emphasis on the no-kill rule, though.
Yeah, at all.
Like,
I don't think that was an element that Tim Burton was invested in. Because
he just murdered all these fucking people.
That's like 20 dead goons.
Yeah.
Leaves killing more.
And then I don't think it really became part of the forefront until Batman Begins. Damn, look at this destruction. Holy shit.
And the practical, they actually blew up a warehouse. And that awesome miniature. I think it's interesting that the way I think of Batman as Joker is opposite because of that no-kill rule, like the chaos. But here they have them be mirrors for each other. Like, this is a movie where they're so similar that it's the story.
Yeah.
Like a Joker movie and a Batman movie in one movie.
Whoa, what a great shot that was.
This is the song in the music video, and it's awesome.
He wants to be loved.
And the song is literally just ironic aloud, like trust, and he's been murdering. But greed.
Winning the hearts of the struggling people of Gotham with money.
After terrorizing them with poison.
That's real money. It's not funny money. And I'm talking about actually
In
the
canon,
world.
in narrative, yeah. Yeah, they haven't shown like a shot of a bill yet. Like,
it's funny how like the Arthur Fleck Joker is like the dancing is a thing, and this Joker loves to dance.
just a happy man, just doing his thing. And that's the fun of how big of a character Batman and Joker are. Like, it's just picking which thing you really want to accentuate. Because there are a lot of really great Joker elements to Jack. And this watch, I definitely connect more. And especially in 89, like, it doesn't bother me as much they made Jack Napier his parents' killer. It used to bother me a lot. But in 89, you're presenting a different lore in a different movie in a different time.
Wow, no flowery introduction to the Batplane.
We just accept it after the Batmobile. Anything's possible. So cool looking.
Who do you trust? Me? I'm giving away free money. And where is the Batman?
The irony that Batman is the billionaire who's not giving away money. It's cool how like Jack Nicholson started this. The true menacing, like more iconic one to me is the Hamill Joker in the animated, which stemmed from the Nicholson one.
Yeah, but it's like a more comic accurate blend of that. Because Hamill is the Joker, and that's the most comic accurate we've gotten is Hamill.
Yeah.
Get in the car. No. Get in the car.
What a shot.
Yeah.
Just with the money and everything. Oh my God, he was ready for COVID.
Yep, man was way before his time. 31 years of prep.
There's no way that mask would be strong
Nope.
enough.
Dennis just holding it.
Yeah.
Man, how did they shoot that in 89? What a beautiful shot.
Yeah, there's such a tangibility, even when you could tell like it's an effect.
And I'm totally cool with an actual tangible thing in a green screen more than just all fake.
Even
This
the
is
POV
stunning.
of going through the city, yeah, it's beautiful.
Third act, I'm definitely feeling Burton get to play more. Even the xylophone, like.
I mean, but I don't really care what's happening to the people right now.
Even after spending all that time in Gotham.
Yeah, I genuinely don't. Where you contrast that with like Scarecrow doing that in Batman Begins, there's true fear happening. Yeah, because there are certain elements that kind of keep me at an emotional distance.
Well, we haven't really gotten to spend time with like the people of Gotham. We've gotten to spend time with journalists in Gotham, cops in Gotham. Like, we don't know.
You don't even really get a sense of the struggle Gotham has.
Yeah, just greed.
Man, Batman was prepared for anything.
He always is. Enough timing. Batman can beat anybody.
They're still clamoring for the money even after he spread the gas.
And after the dead bodies, they climbed over to get there.
Bob? Gunn.
Wow, that is cold.
Going to need a minute or two alone, boys.
Gorgeous. Holy shit, that's a gorgeous shot.
Awesome. So it's only our second time doing a commentary, but like this will probably go down as most improved.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a different movie than I remembered.
It's stronger than I remember, yeah. It was one of those where I was never fully on board with the way how other people talked about it.
I was always such a Bale Batman guy. I still am. Like, that's still my favorite Batman trilogy.
When I watched Batman Begins, I think that like overtook how I would forever see Batman.
I think we were also the perfect age for Batman Begins, not for this.
Yeah.
I do like the reversal in Dark Knight of Batman.
That's
Like,
exactly what I was thinking.
Come on, do it.
It does feel like a classic case of like, this movie walked so Dark Knight could run.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can't imagine what this would feel like in '89 to watch.
Oh, it's probably mesmerizing. The euphemism.
Has this cannon in his pants.
He had a gun strong enough to take down the Batplane.
The use of miniatures and practical and man.
Wow, that's so
There's a
cool.
little bit, yeah. That's so beautiful.
So miniature-y.
Like literal Hot Wheels, but it is so beautiful when you have a practical effect like that.
It's cool. Like at Six Flags, they have like the Gotham City.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool. That's,
They have the licensing, yeah. I haven't been to Six Flags in years.
They have the Batman ride.
Darling,
Warner Brothers
get you to the church on time.
If Warner Brothers are smart, they would double down and make Six Flags more DC.
I think now's the time.
Really, city, make it like a DC city.
Yeah. I mean, Disney's really doubled down with Marvel.
You want to go to Themyscira here? You want to go to Metropolis there? You know?
It's print money.
Yeah.
There's so much lore.
They already have the rides.
Yeah. And the character licensing. I love how gothic but retro-futuristic every choice is.
Oh, it's an amalgamation of so many different things. It's like in a weird way. It's like why I admire like the Matrix so much of like the crazy amount of amalgamations it is, and this does it all.
Every time we have a new set, I'm like, God, it's Batman. Like
Yeah.
it's so pretty.
Wow, great domino effect. Showdown at a church is kind of a cliche thing, but it feels so appropriate for this.
It's theatrical.
Well, for like Joker and Batman to be in here.
Yeah.
Two people like embroidered in their sins.
Oh, that's funny. I was thinking, he killed his parents outside the theater, and a church is like a theater.
Oh, really? That's how you view it? Okay.
Yeah, like to me, it's like a place of presentation and like to convince people of something like a movie. So like to have the Monarch Theater mirrored in a church. To me, that's always how cop cars are shaped. 90s movies just, whenever I see a modern cop car, I'm like, nah, that's a cop car.
What a crazy contraption. I like how he becomes Joker and he just suddenly has access to like the craziest gizmos
Great
and gadgets.
design work, and yeah.
I like how the plane crash has truly taken a toll on him.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like he just is back in action. I don't think that's happening, Gordon.
You are the weakest Gordon I've ever seen on screen.
No, not gonna happen. We tried, men.
I mean, this is just Burton truly tending to where his interests and strengths really are.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I think it suits like a director if they want to make a specific thing.
I think it's what every director of the Batman movies have done.
Mhm.
Even Nolan, you know?
Yeah, Nolan made a Bond movie. I love the directing choices, like the zoom ins, the crops, the lighting.
He's over the top martial artist henchman. There you go. That might have been Philip Tan, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Looks like him.
Okay, because I know he worked on this, or this, or Returns. I don't remember which.
Philip Tan's in Lethal Weapon 4. The guy who
Is
gets
he?
wrongfully arrested by Chris Rock. That's Philip Tan.
Oh, that's amazing.
This dumbass. Yeah, if you want a face to the name.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that does help because I
Yeah.
love those. Oh, that's a commentary series, Lethal Weapon.
I just wouldn't want to go on.
Wow, I actually really like the performance by Kim Basinger here. That was such a great reaction to that moment.
Yeah, she's been an absolute strength of this film.
That
Her
was
relationships, her believability, the way, and like unexpected choices. Nice.
It's crazy to see a henchman really putting up a fight against Batman.
Yeah, and use his tactics against him. Woo. Not a fun
Whoa.
cannonball.
What a thing they would do back then with like the tough fighter before we get into the real bad guy.
Yeah, the mini boss.
Being a black man.
And
It's like-
tossing him down, yeah. Also, that design, like the Die Hard fall, like the people love to do the deep fall choice.
Beauty and the Beast. Of course, if anyone else calls you Beast, I'll rip their lungs out.
Man's got to think about lungs. Could be from laughing.
You say such beautiful things.
How could he fall for
It's all ego, right? He wants
Yeah.
people to trust him and love him, and even for a moment.
I love purple.
Whoa.
Excuse me. Have you ever danced with the devil in the Pale Moonlight?
Oh, badass.
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over. Don't think that I didn't try.
I always love the Joker's no physical match for Batman, and like just gets handled for a while, but likes it.
Wow, there is a killer in those eyes. He's always got a joke up his sleeve.
What? What are you talking about? First.
That story parallel,
Yeah,
man.
that is really cool.
I made you. You gotta say you made me. And how childish can you?
Yeah. How did he pull that off?
Two hands. Like, what was he standing on? Oh, I guess maybe he was standing on that.
Whoa. He just got all kinds of things up his sleeve, ready to go. Huh? I missed this. Heroes hanging off ledges.
It was always
in the
dynamic.
finale.
Always
Yeah.
important to me.
Surprised he doesn't try to kill them, man.
They explain in the, other things about how important Batman is to him, but that definitely doesn't seem like their relationship.
So he does just murder the Joker.
Yeah.
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 Whoa. Even look at the Dark Knight when the last time you see Heath Ledger, he's hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine those are some like unintentional parallels.
Well, the hit me is definitely not, but woo, there was definitely some animation in there too.
Don't forget, he has uniquely unbelievable strength.
Yeah, he can do a pull-up holding a woman. What a shot. Woo. It's a beautiful castle.
We will break up in the next movie.
Yes, unfortunately, he will not be mentioned after this. Vicki Vale will get one line of dialogue mentioned ever again.
They say if you don't see the body, they didn't die. But we know this man's dead.
Even though they talked about bringing him back in the third film.
It's crazy we have yet to have a Joker who goes throughout a franchise.
That's what I really hope they do with Reeves and DCU. I want a comic accurate Joker. I want like a Bill Skarsgård.
I'd rather not Bill Skarsgård.
You don't like Bill Skarsgård?
I love Bill Skarsgård, but I was like, it's just such...
He's always a clown.
He's always that's the casting,
I want tall, lanky
Yeah.
clown prince of crime.
And I love the statues in this movie too. They hint to such like a larger history of the world. Like that weirdly feels like a Court of Owls presence.
Yeah, Court of Owls could be here a lot easier than any other Batman so far.
He gave us a signal.
Awesome. Right over City Hall.
It's crazy how it is like it is weirdly, and even though it throws you into when he's already Batman, it is still an origin of sorts.
Yeah, it's like a year two story.
Of like his relationship with Gotham and how Gotham's relationship with Batman.
There were 8 sightings, they said. Like, it's still
Yeah.
definitely a year 1, year 2 story.
And unpacking who Bruce Wayne is. I cannot believe they got rid of Billy Dee Williams.
He's so cool.
That is crazy, and it's so set up.
Oh,
It
Harvey
is-
Dent's such a factor in this.
Criminal what they did.
And
That
then
is shocking.
The Tommy Lee Jones take is so cartoony, but because the movie's an ad, like the movie.
Mr. Wayne
commercial.
told me to tell you that he might be a little late.
I'm not a bit surprised.
What a film noir ending.
Yeah.
Wow, so film noir.
Half in the dark, that line of dialogue. This was so much better than I remembered. I was waiting for like the other shoe to drop and something would happen that I was like, but like,
Yeah.
what an incredible film.
The opening goes down and in through the symbol, and now we're going up.
To the symbol.
Yeah. Up to the symbol, looking up. That's cool. Beautiful. That was easily the most I've ever enjoyed this movie.
That's the most
Easily.
I've felt like I understand people that say this is their favorite Batman.
Yeah, that was. I'm not sure if I've had. I mean, we don't really do rewatches like this.
No.
So yeah.
Well, to talk about this new format, I hope that happens more where we both
Yeah.
find like merit in things that we were either like positive on and get more positive, or like contextually.
Yeah. Like with Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be like, oh, you're Tommy Lee Jones.
I've actually never seen Batman and Robin in one sitting. I've just
Even as a kid,
no.
I was obsessed.
I'm not even sure I've seen every scene from it.
I burned out my VHS. I was obsessed.
Oh, you like I
as a child.
I've never enjoyed it.
Oh man.
So
Well,
I mean, I haven't given it a shot in like well over 10 years. But like anytime I had tried, I just thought it was so annoying.
do you want to keep going through the Batmans? You want to jump around? What do you think?
We'll play it by feeling. What do you guys think we should do if you've made it this far? We're open to suggestions. We're feeling our feelings, and we like to get feedback and see where we are and make our own decisions at the end of the day. But of course, they can be influenced or suggested. So please leave in the comments below. What did you think about this Batman? Where do you rank this Batman?
Higher up for me.
That was surprising. Yeah, it really skyrocketed.
Yeah, that might be like
I thought this was going to be one of the things I was like, all right, we'll watch this, and then we'll get to like Batman.
Dark Knight. We'll go to the ones we
I was
like.
This is great.
I'm so gripped by it.
It really has elevated my my personal feelings on it. Yeah.
I actually like I always said that Schumacher's Gotham was the most visually interesting, and I always said like Birds of Prey captured that feeling well. I think this might be my favorite Gotham. That was so stunning and so ethereal and so lived in. It was so special.
Yeah. Guys, this was great. Really enjoyed it. Recommend other movie commentaries that you might want us to do.
You ever seen Johnny Dangerously?
I don't even know what that is.
My favorite Michael Keaton movie. Nobody's ever seen it. It's a
heard of
20s gangster comedy. Johnny Dangerously is like see, like that kind of movie with Michael Keaton.
The one I watched when I was a kid was Multiplicity.
Oh, that's a good movie too.
Yeah.
But Johnny Dangerously is kids at home. Check out Johnny Dangerously. Nobody's seen it, but it's my favorite Keaton.
All right, guys. We'll let you know if we're going to do Batman Returns. We're just kind of playing this by feeling at the moment. We'll see you guys soon. Reject Nation, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to check out our Patreon and buy a tea, perhaps. If not, just subscribe, leave a like, and leave some comments. Peace.